EPAWA meteorologist Bobby Martins here with your outlook for September 9th, 2025. The Tuesday video forecast is proudly sponsored by Mark Damiani Painting Incorporated. Fall officially begins in 2 weeks, and it's time to start planning for those cozy months ahead. This winter, why not add a burst of color to your living space to refresh that well-loved kitchen or bathroom? At Mark Damiani Painting Incorporated, they specialize in transforming interiors with their residential and commercial painting services. With over 40 years of experience, their family-owned business is dedicated to delivering exceptional quality and customer service that you can trust. Whether you're looking for a bold new look or a subtle update, their expert team will guide you through every step, including wallpaper removal and custom color consultations tailored just for you. Proudly serving the Southeast PA counties of Montgomery, Bucks, and Chester. Call them today at the phone number above me here in the video, 484-571-9233, to schedule your free estimate. And don't forget, if you mention EPAWA, you'll receive 15% off the total cost of any job that is scheduled between January and March of 2026. They are Mark Damiani Painting Incorporated, proud sponsor of the Tuesday video forecast. So another mostly sunny day today. However, there's a little bit of trouble here, and it's a little uncertainty with this, which is amazing because we're only talking about a 24-hour period from now until tomorrow. Mostly sunny today, we know that, and as high pressure is sitting right over top of this over the region today, it is going to be moving off to the north and east and end up in the Gulf of Maine here, or at least over eastern Maine by the time we get to Tuesday. And there you got this weak area low pressure here off the southeastern U.S. coastline is going to be making its way northward or northeastward. The question has been over the last couple of days, how close does this get? Okay. It didn't look like there was going to be any precipitation with this, except in our far eastern areas closer to the shore points. But some of the short-range guidance is suggesting that it's going to come a lot further inland than was originally anticipated. Okay, so here is here's the global model. This is looking at the European model, which is very similar to what the GFS is suggesting. As we get into the overnight and into Wednesday morning, here's that area low pressure. It's well offshore today. And then we get into Wednesday, and you see it's close. It's very weak in an open wave here almost. But you got some moisture that's extending back here into maybe to the shore points, but that's it. There's not really anything over our area on any of the global models that you look at. Canadian, European, GFS, all pretty much dry except for our far southeastern areas. As a matter of fact, this is what the European model has for total precipitation for this entire thing here on Wednesday. Again, near the shore points, right down here. South and east of there is where you have any kind of accumulating precipitation, any kind of measurable precipitation, and nothing northwest of that line. However, here's what the NAM has here for Wednesday. This is the cloud cover line. It has this a lot further west here, okay, getting all the way out here where we have mostly cloudy skies south and east of that line, which is a little bit more expansive than what I showed in yesterday's video. So the NAM has been trending not only cloudier, but wetter, okay? Here is the overnight look. This is, as we get into the overnight, we have some moisture streaming off now it's not heavy rain here, just a few showers. But look how far inland this gets. This is Wednesday morning. You got some showers across southeast PA, much of New Jersey here. And then you get some showers that get all the way into southeast PA and parts of northeast PA as well. At least the Lehigh Valley and eastern Poconos as you get throughout the day here. So this is a lot further west than it was anything else really expects. So whether or not, I think the NAMs are probably overdone here. That's my gut feeling, but this is not impossible to see a more showery type event here during the day here on Wednesday, which will break up this otherwise very dry week that we're expecting. So it's not going to be much if you get something here. But it could be something where you weren't expecting anything except for mostly cloudy skies here on Wednesday. We did expect that. And then the rain to be closer to the shore points like the European model and others still suggest. If I move this over to the GFS, it's even less. No, I'm sorry. I don't even have the right image here. Here's the GFS. Again, just southeastern areas getting into this, closer to the shore points, and that's it. Nothing interior. So there's still a lot of questions on whether or not it's going to look like this, which is coming a lot further northwest than everything else. So we are going to leave at least stray or isolated showers in some of our far eastern Pennsylvania locales here for Wednesday, and then a little bit more coverage of that here in New Jersey. I think the National Weather Service is kind of leaning that direction too. They really don't know what to do with this either because it's only really the short range guidance suggesting this NAM, HRR. So we'll give it the benefit of the doubt here and say that there's at least a low chance for showers for now. And this something we're doing a video here for Wednesday and is looking a lot more imminent. We'll go in that direction. But right now, our local forecasts just have mostly cloudy skies for much of our eastern areas. We do have a stray shower in southeast PA, and that's it right now and nowhere else. But that could change, okay? So just letting you know how that's going to be. But other than that, we are going to be back to mostly sunny skies here on Thursday as this area low pressure here moves away. It is going to move away and give us mostly sunny skies on Thursday. Temperatures are going to warm a little bit. You see the temperatures above me, 72 to 76 today, very similar to what it was yesterday. Tomorrow there's a bigger spread, and it goes even on the low side because of the uncertainty with those showers. That's 68. It's going to be backwards. Normally I say the northwestern areas will have the lowest temperatures. Southeastern areas will be the warmest. It's going to be the exact opposite here on Wednesday because you're closer to that area of low pressure offshore and maybe some showers that'll keep the temperatures in check with the clouds. 68 in our southeastern areas. 76 will be up by like Williamsport. Okay, the further northwest you go will be warmer. So it's the exact opposite here on Wednesday. So Thursday, we're going to be on either side of 80 degrees for highs. Okay, so it's going to be a warmer day here on Thursday as you get some temporary ridging ahead of a reinforcing but dry cold front that comes through on Thursday night. And that'll set up the next several days to be kind of like in the upper 70s or thereabout. Pretty consistent every single day. Mostly sunny skies here on Friday and then partly cloudy skies over the weekend. That would be the Saturday, Sunday, and even Monday period. Looks like it's going to be dry now as well. We're going to have to watch this upper level low here next week and see what it does, if it just lingers out there in the Ohio Valley, which is what it's showing to do today. Yesterday it was over top of our area on these models, so they can't really figure out. Upper level lows are difficult for models to resolve, especially the further out in time you go. We got plenty of time to look at that. It's going to be next week's problem. But right now we're going to keep Monday dry with that uncertainty. Because it looks like everything's dry now anyway on today's runs, but this could certainly change around with an upper level low involved, and that's going to be sometime next week. It might not hit us at all, so don't hold your breath. Hopefully it does. We could certainly use some rain. Some of you are like, no, we don't. Yeah, we do. We are falling behind. You don't want to go into. I know it's not really the growing season or getting past the growing season, but you still need your water table. We don't want to have a repeat of last year, where we were in the fall. We had absolutely no rain in the month of October last year, which was absolutely insane. I do think we're going to have at least slightly below average precipitation go in both months, these next 2 months, but we could certainly use some rain to help offset that. Every little bit will help, certainly, and we don't want to repeat of what we had last fall heading into last winter, which was also dry. I'm EPA meteorologist Bobby Martins. That is your outlook for September 9th, 2025. Have a great Tuesday.